Good morning, afternoon, and evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Zachary Nolan. Welcome back, and I got some Winnipeg Jets news to announce. So, after the Winnipeg Jets lost Jonathan Kovacevic to waivers, that was pretty much our last video on the Winnipeg Jets. By the way, that video blew up. Thank you to all the Habs fans and Jets fans that checked it out. We actually have a waiver claim that went the other way. So, the Winnipeg Jets have acquired off waivers from the Washington Capitals, Axel Jonsson-Fjallby. I'm 1,000% sure I pronounced that wrong. I'm so sorry. But this is a very good waiver claim. And I'm going to be honest with you, I actually am very interested in it. So, for context here, the Winnipeg Jets have just sent down Jansen Harkins to the Manitoba Moose. This is big because Jansen Harkins was a guy who was seen as an established player on the Winnipeg Jets. His spot has been taken by one of Saku Maenalanen and Morgan Barron. And I expect that Axel Fjallby won't actually end up making the Winnipeg Jets, but if he ends up playing for the Manitoba Moose, once he clears waivers again, which is worth noting, the Washington Capitals cannot reclaim him off waivers, so the Jets are fine in that regard. I think this will be a solid AHL player that has potential to make the NHL. For context, he's a left winger. He's 24 years old, and he's still technically considered a rookie. He hasn't played a lot of games in the NHL, and he's been a great player in the AHL, with each year in the AHL on the Hershey Bears, which actually has a great farm system, by the way. He's been getting better and better. He put up 34 points in 44 AHL games last year. So he will definitely be a welcome addition to the Winnipeg Jets organization. I don't expect him to make the team this year, but he definitely could be either fighting for the 13th player spot, or like he could be on like our taxi squad, which might be why we pick him up, or we could immediately drop him down and he plays on the Manitoba Moose in a role that I think would definitely complement Styles here. I think this is good because honestly, we got a lot of flack this year, the Jets did, for making a lot of minor signings. But you know what? That helps build your AHL team and your organization and your developmental system. Like, say what you want about things, but sometimes guys aren't bought just to become superstars. Sometimes you buy a guy to get a role player. Sometimes you draft guys to become role players, and sometimes you sign guys to become role players. Like, for example, Brandon Tanev was an unrestricted free agent signing. We signed him out of college, right? Like, there are guys that are never meant to become a lot that will still impact your team positively. And I expect that from him. He's only 24. Like, Axel's got a long time to develop. Like, if he's a later bloomer or even a bloomer at all, he can definitely try to push for the bottom six on the Winnipeg Jets in a couple years. And that's fine. Like, nobody is rushing prospects, especially not the Winnipeg Jets. The Winnipeg Jets have all the time in the world to wait on them. So what are your thoughts on this? Also, you can let me know down below your thoughts on the Winnipeg Jets sending down Jansen Harkins. Are you upset? Are you happy? Let me know down below. We acquired him from this guy from the Washington Capitals. Not complaining at all. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, leave a like, and comment down below your thoughts. And we will be covering the Winnipeg Jets this Friday when your Winnipeg Jets play the New York Rangers. Hope to see you then. Thanks for watching.